this is gonna be a bit of a different video, but I just wanted to talk about my current best friend. Um, and I wanted to say, so we met in fourth grade. He said hi to me, and we met in fourth grade. We were friends all of fourth grade, and then we had the same teacher in fifth grade, and then past fifth grade into middle school. Um, we I don't fully remember. It might have been in middle school that we were. In fact, yeah, I think it was. I think it was in middle school where we both liked basketball, and we were on a basketball team eventually as well. And so we played basketball together. And then we also had a lot of relatability because we both liked to play video games. So we related in that aspect. And that's pretty much how we met. And then we were also not only did we relate pretty well, but we also got we got along pretty well, and we we've been friends ever since. Then go to high school. I think it was like freshman year, and there's these there's these I think three people that I think they were in a friend group, and then they wanted to be friends with us. But me and my friend, and we're both graduated high school now, right? We've both graduated. But when we met those in when we met those three people in high school, like freshman year, and then all throughout until you know senior year, and we don't talk a lot. We're still friends, but we don't talk a lot. And it's mainly just me and my current best friend, because we don't talk a lot to those people. Uh, like we know them, and they're friends, but we don't talk to them anymore. Mainly just because me and him have basically been me and him, and we have gotten along and been best friends with us being me and him. So we haven't really wanted to. Also, in like freshman year of high school, I remember we would go to Dairy Queen with all like five of us, and then when we had hour-long lunches, we would also go to when we would also go to uh like Dairy Queen when we had an hour-long lunch, and we would get everything because he was working then, and I believe he still is working. And so all through high school we were friends too. So throughout all of school we've been best friends, and that's because we've gotten along so well. We've related in a ton of aspects, and we've had like one or two arguments. I remember we had like one or two arguments in high school one time, but after we had that argument for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, um, we our brains basically like forgot the argument existed after that, and so we've only had like that many arguments. So we haven't had a lot of arguments actually, and I think that's great. We haven't had a lot of arguments. We relate super well in a lot of stuff that we both like. Um, and he also plays Marvel Rivals. That is one of the games that we play together and we enjoy. And we've been friends ever since then, right? And we've been best friends ever since then. And we haven't gotten apart. And I will say, I won't say our names, but I'll say both of our names start with T, a capital T as the first letter. So it's kind of like, was fate like did fate decide to do this for us, and have us be best friends because both our names start with T. And that's how I met him, and then now that we're graduated, he works I had like one job that was a school job, but it wasn't anything like a job because it's been harder for me to get it than him. But um, that's our friendship. He's my best friend, and he is. I could not have asked for a single better friend. Like, genuinely, I could not have asked for a single better friend. He is easily like my best friend of all time. Like, ride or die. We've been friends for 8 years now, and it's kind of crazy to me to think, honestly, that we've been friends for 8 years. Like, that's a little bit crazy to me. Uh, it's a little bit crazy to me that we've been friends for this long, for as long as we have, and we've related in certain aspects for as long as we have. It's been actually crazy to me that we've stayed friends for this long, because I know a lot of friend groups, especially bigger ones, a lot of the time they drift apart because, everyone has to do their own thing. But man, my best friend he's the best. I genuinely don't think I could have ever gotten a better friend. And you know, I'm not gonna like dump you on a ton of religious stuff, but I am a Christian and I do believe in God. Um, right? But I'm not gonna that's not what this video is supposed to be. I'm not gonna like lore dump on you. But so he's also a Christian, right? So we're both Christians. We both believe in God, and the only thing I can think, with us relating that much and relating that well and having so many things similar with us, the only thing I can think of is like it has to be a gift from God. Like, it has to be. I don't know what else it could be, but yeah, he is the best friend I could have ever asked for, and we've gone through so much, and 8 years of friendship is kind of, it's kind of crazy. And yeah, I mean, I love that we've been friends for 8 years, because I genuinely love being around him. He is such a fun person to be around and to talk to, and yeah, it's great.